you clicked on this video because you want to know how to get all the brand new secret pets added in the OG event part 2. Well, I got you guys covered. I'm going to show you the chances, where to get them, pretty much every bit of information about them you need to know. So before we get on into it, all I ask from you guys in return is to click the subscribe button because it supports the channel and I would greatly appreciate it. So now that we got that out of the way, let's get into these secret pets so you can know more about them. Alright, the first secret pet they're going to get into is the OG BGS plaque. The way to hatch the OG BGS plaque is by heading to the main world or the overworld and heading over here to the super OG egg. And in here you will have a chance to hatch the one and only OG BGS plaque, and pretty much every other OG pet mentioned in this video. The chance of hatching the OG BGS plaque is 1 in 250 million. The next secret pet they're going to get into is the OG Crystal Teddy. The chance of hatching the OG Crystal Teddy is 1 in 500 million. The next secret pet they're going to get into is the OG Hellfire. The chance of hatching the OG Hellfire is 1 in 1 billion. The next secret pet they're going to get into is the OG Archangel. The chance of hatching the OG Archangel is 1 in 2 billion. The next secret pet they're going to get into is the OG Koi. The chance of hatching the OG Koi is 1 in 5 billion. The next secret pet they're going to get into is the OG Duality. The chance of hatching the OG Duality is 1 in 10 billion. The next secret pet they're going to get into, or I should say secret pets, and those are the OG Basilisks. The OG Basilisks we got are the Ice Basilisk, Electric Basilisk, Fire Basilisk, and the Air Basilisk. The chance of hatching one of the OG Basilisks is 1 in 20 billion. That's just for one specific one. Now, if you wanted to hatch one of the 4, it is only 1 in 5 billion. The next secret pet they're going to get into is the OG Godly Gem. The chance of hatching the OG Godly Gem is 1 in 25 billion. Now into the next pet, which is an infinity pet, and that is the OG King Kitty. The chance of hatching the OG King Kitty is 1 in 100 billion. The chance of hatching a shiny version is 1 in 4 trillion. The chance of hatching a mythic version is 1 in 10 trillion. And the chance of hatching a shiny mythic version is 1 in 400 trillion. And now onto the last and final secret pet, or I should say infinity pet out of the super OG egg, and that is the Dementor. Now the chance of hatching the OG Dementor is 1 in 500 billion. The chance of hatching a shiny version is 1 in 20 trillion. The chance of hatching a mythic version is 1 in 50 trillion. And the chance of hatching a shiny mythic version is 2 quadrillion. So that is all the secret pets out of the super OG egg, but we are not done because OG event part 2 had quite a good bit of secrets, not just in the egg. So now we're going to get into some secret pets and one infinity that was added in the brand new food egg, which is the newest admin abuse egg. The first secret pet, which is the easiest one, and that is the hot dog doggy. The chance of hatching the hot dog doggy is 1 in 100 million. The next secret pet we got is the eternal burger, which is 1 in 1 billion. The next and final secret pet from the food egg is the drippy slice, which is 1 in 2 billion. And then we got the one and only infinity from the food egg, and that is the giant gummy worm, which is 1 in 200 billion. Now into the other secret pets that you can pretty much only obtain, and well, one of them is only hatchable. So the first one we got is the infinity gem. Now this is a brand new season pass pet in the season OG event, and well, that is also an infinity pet. Now the chance of getting the infinity gem from the season OG pass is 1 in 1 million. Speaking of the season OG pass, we got some more secrets in there. The next one we got is the OG Radiant one. Now we do not know the chances of the OG Radiant one whatsoever. And now the last two secret pets that you can get from the season pass track, and those are the OG Ghost Spirits. That's the Angelic Ghost Spirit and the Demonic Ghost Spirit. Now, we don't know the chances of these pets either. We just know they're in there. The next secret pet we're going to get into is the OG Cardinal Bunny, and that is from the Season OG Egg. So, inside the OG Pass, you will see an OG Egg in here, and you can get the Cardinal Bunny from there, and it's a 1 in 50k chance. The next secret pet we're going to get into is the Giant Null Void, and that is a 1 in 20k chance of getting it from the Admin Abuse box. Meaning that you can only get these brand new mystery boxes during admin abuse, but Nerf will give out a brand new mystery box, and then there you can have a chance for the giant null void. And now to the last and final secret pet that is not a Roblox secret pet, because I'm not mentioning those, is the OG Demon Core. And the only way to get that is by heading over here to the OG Wheel Spin, and in here you can see that you can have a chance to get the OG Demon Core. Now obviously there is no mythic and or shiny mythic version of this pet, there is only a normal and a shiny. And there we go, that is every brand new secret pet added in the OG event part 2. Now if you guys would like better chances to hatch these secret pets, then I recommend using multiple accounts and or alt farming. Now a lot of people ask me all the time, Elkonn, what do you use to run all of your accounts? Well, I use a program called UG Phone. UG Phone is a 24/7 cloud-based service, meaning it's running on the cloud. So it uses no computer resources whatsoever. You never have to worry about overheating, lag, or anything like that because it's just running on the servers in the cloud. So you can set up your Roblox accounts on UG Phone devices. Once you have that done, you can fully shut down your computer, your electricity could go out, your internet could go out, anything like that, and your accounts will still be running on your UG Phone devices, doing whatever you set it up to do. UG Phone is available for download on Android, iOS, and even the Windows app, meaning you can actually download a UG Phone app. If you're not comfortable with downloading anything and you're worrying about viruses, then you can just go to the UG Phone website, go to the web client, access all your devices from there. If you guys would like to try out UG Phone yourself, all you're gonna do is click the link in the description down below or use my code E1KONN. Once you do that, you'll get 688 free diamonds that you can convert into a free device and try it out yourself. So now that you guys know what UG Phone is, I'm going to quickly show you how to set it up so you can have the best possible chances of hatching some of these secret pets. Okay, so this is what UG Phone looks like on the computer app. Like I said, you can download it on Android, iOS, or you can even use it on their web client just by logging into their website, and you can access your devices from there. Either way, when you use my link and or code, you will get a device for 4 hours to try out yourself. But if you use my code and link, you should also get 688 free diamonds to convert into your own device that will give you over 24 hours to actually try it out and see if you like it or not. The device will pop up here, then you can click on it, so on and so forth. But if you don't have a device here or you want to buy another device, you head over here to the buy section and you'll see a bunch of different options. Now up here are the different options for performance. The higher you go, the better the performance will be, so less lag, stuff like that. Now you don't really need any crazy performance, just enough to get you through to where you can auto hatch or do whatever you want to do. But I usually go GVIP, but you can pick whatever. You then select your system, which is usually 10.0 or 12.0, your area, and the amount of time you want to have your device for. The device times are pretty affordable, I would say so myself. As you can see, for a whole month it's 10 bucks. For 15 days, it's $5, so on and so forth. Now, obviously, this will be different depending on where you live, so you have to check it out yourself to see if it's affordable for you. But for myself, I would say it's pretty affordable, especially if you want to run a bunch of accounts and not use computer resources. But either way, once you buy your device, you just head back to the device section. And once you're here, your device will pop up, so you're just going to click on it, and it's going to pop up like so. Now, you're not going to have these extra apps in here. You're only going to have these 5 by default, so you're just going to go to the Google Play Store, download Roblox, and download an auto clicker where you don't disconnect every 20 minutes. And then once you get both of these done and downloaded, you're just going to open up the auto clicker, go in through whatever it says, and then make sure it's enabled like so. And now you're just going to open up Roblox, and we're going to hop on over to BGSI so we can start hatching the new Super OG egg and have a good chance at one of the secret pets. Alright, so we're now loading the BGSI, and well, this is what it will look like. So you just go ahead and drag your mouse where you can go over to the egg that you want to start hatching. For us, Super OG egg, you're just going to click auto, and then you're just going to put your auto clicker somewhere on the screen and then just click play, and there you go. That is how you auto AFK, no problem, auto hatching, and just setting up your account in general. So I won't disconnect every 20 minutes, and I can now close down the UG Phone app, this device, my whole computer, my internet, everything, and UG Phone will still be running, auto hatching these eggs. And there we go. That is how you set up UG Phone and your accounts to have the best possible chances of hatching one of the brand new secret pets. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and hopefully you found it helpful. If you did, then definitely make sure to drop a like, click the subscribe button, and click the notification bell to never miss an upload. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys all in the next video. Peace out, everybody.